Oh wait, no, that's how we end the show.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to The Real Show. My name's Gabe Gambino. I'm joined by a member of the ownership group and the voice of the century, Mr. Fernando Gonzalez, and the heel of the commentary booth,
Woo.
Mr. Saleh Taylor.
Oh man.
Yo.
How are we all feeling? We all got WrestleMania hangovers?
Indeed. Yeah, that was a lot of content that we just had to digest.
Yeah, and
A
also
lot.
and also to like compete with. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, hey, I know The Rock is back today, but we dropped an episode. It's hard to get one over.
Mustn't forget about us.
Yeah, please. We still do this every week, just like they do.
Still bringing that heat in our own Albuquerque fashion.
Yeah, and we're gonna air a backstage brawl next week that it's gonna. Phil Brooks was involved, and
Good old Phil.
Has he ever even been to Albuquerque?
No.
According to this backstage brawl, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be him fighting somebody. I was in Albuquerque.
It was right after the
Somebody else it.
This is Albuquerque.
Somebody else it. This is happening in Albuquerque.
Yeah, no, that was anybody else make any poor choices this week besides we didn't air any footage of proving ourselves wrong.
No. Unfortunately, we didn't feed the hungry masses a big fat nothing burger.
Oh my god, it was so it was like, so he was right about everything, or
well, I'd say he was still perpetrating, but it was still not enough to it just seemed like just
it's like when they found Al Capone's hidden room.
Yeah, finding Geraldo opening up the vault.
Wow, throwback.
It was just everything up until opening it up and finding his recyclables.
He had a secret room. We're gonna bust the wall down on live television, and there's nothing, literally nothing in there. Good morning, Mr. Happy.
Oh my goodness. It's always a significantly sunnier morning with Happy in the chat.
Oh yeah. It's my whole family. It's my wife's. I think he's my wife's favorite wrestler in the DCCW roster.
Honestly, this dude has a fan club wherever he goes. It's awesome to see.
We gotta love the clown freaks, man. They're about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, man. That is all professional wrestling stalwarts right there. Much respect.
Oh yeah. Well, we have a banger of an episode today, I believe.
That we do. I believe I can refer to the previous as a banger.
This is a great
last time on Deuce.
Last time. And oh man.
Lulu won.
He's in peak bedragglement. And it's so funny to see this because Chris Watson, first match, and doing the first interview I ever did and everything. Did you know he almost never wrestles babyface?
Yeah, no, and that's what you can tell he wants to. I mean, when he came up with the duster,
yeah,
the first time I met him,
that's a bad guy duster right there.
Yeah, no good man wears that duster like that,
Also, kudos to this team for going by Light and Magic. That's good. That's a good name.
Dude, my son would not take off his the Kanye shutter frames for 2 weeks.
Looking cool.
And front and center we got Mr. Happy. He's lit up.
I think my toddler's favorite wrestler would be Delgado because one, the theme, but also he's the literal child,
Yeah, the literal child Delgado. Live as Max, they did a great. Was it Clown Cats versus Lights and Magic?
Yep.
I loved it. This was such a great match. And like,
Yeah.
Bret Hart. The
Oh man,
I forgot about that.
it was so funny after all of the. Oh, that is one of my favorite finishes right there.
Turbo Tony, by the way, I didn't realize until I was this is his one of his match.
Yeah,
But I'm wearing
And
my
here-
Turbo shirt.
And here we have Tyler Copeland and his enviable abs.
This is washboard abs, man.
Yeah,
Good
no,
God.
it's just like, would any of us know, like, if life would be worth living without the joy of carbs?
He's like, I haven't had a carb since
I don't
2006.
I don't understand that question. That I don't understand why.
Well, if you
I was-
at
I
Tony
was-
Davis Coaching on Instagram,
I
you'll
would
learn
like to
you can have carbs.
Oh, all right. There you
Yeah.
go. Also, I like the fact that in my interview here that I have my shoulders up in a show of anxiety about as high as I can put them here while I'm talking to Tyler.
Dude. This was a great
Tyler's-
promo too, by the way.
Seriously.
Tyler's rocking a new hairstyle there.
Yeah,
provided by yours truly.
Oh man, I was about to say, I was about to give a shine to his anonymous barber.
Yeah.
Although
Oh, yeah.
it does come up later in the episode as well. In
Did
commentary.
he walk up to you and like, give me the H youth? give me
Give me the
1950s
fifth slow, but turn the cool up 2 notches.
Give me the closer
Fred
slow.
Fred Slow just changed it up too. I just cut his hair yesterday.
Hell yeah!
You gave him dreads?
Oh my god, could you?
Can't wait to see Fred with his new dreads.
If you guys could have seen me with my braids like 20 years ago, that would have been hilarious.
Someone needs
I
to
think
find
you've
that
seen me with-
photo.
I think Fernando, you've seen me with cornrows before.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I had them 37. Like I had exactly 37 on my head. And I mean, in the year 2000, that was the thing. But nowadays it was just like, no, just toss me in the trash.
The distant future, the year 2000.
It is the year 2000.
Oh, dead. We are robots.
If someone told me I couldn't have carbs, I'd be angry too. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, like if you had to be on that Finn Balor diet,
That
Well,
Finn Balor diet.
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
More like Finn. By the way, for real though, shout out to those old starter jackets featuring every team.
I actually had one from 5'4", and it was in Fred style but black and green, and I wore that until about my mid-30s. Like it was good.
Those, man, back when things were built to last.
No, back when the Champion brand was still a joke.
Yeah, and what happened?
Yeah, dude.
Someone added another zero to that. Like, what the hell? Why?
We're of the age group where we're like, you remember when that was hot garbage?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
The champion's so hot now.
so hot, that champion.
He is
hot.
reveling in the hatred is Tyler Copeland.
So we don't tell people how to react to
No.
our wrestlers. So Kendall Beck making his DCCW debut here. This was a massive challenge because no one knew how they were going to react to him, and you can tell Kendall Beck he's a baby face wherever he goes.
Yeah.
But this one, he's like, I have to start all over. I
Yep.
have to earn their trust. I
Yep.
have to earn their cheers. And good God, by the end of the match,
Yeah.
he got them on him.
The fans were feeling it. Also, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first submission finish in DCCW.
Oh, that was great. Too technical, showing the prowess.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, and it was just like it's great, and you can tell this dude moves around with that babyface energy.
Yeah,
And he's all smiles the entire time. Not only that, just a really, really nice dude behind the camera as well.
so
Oh, he was so cool.
Yeah.
like this isn't a work. That's him.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah,
Him.
because if you look up any of his stuff, if you look up his social media and everything, it was just like the gimmick is actually him. It's somebody who is all love for professional wrestling, and the fact that he gets to do this, and of course, it was only a matter of time for somebody who loves professional wrestling before they stepped underneath the spotlights in DCCW, because you know how we do it, fellas.
And we do the damn thing.
Yeah.
Kevin just pointed out that it's like his entrance, half his entrance video was him being uptight. so backstage stuff, like they've actually wrestled a lot in St. Louis. They're both, you know, from St. Louis, and I'm sure Mr. Fred Slow mentioned that a couple times.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah, they were all homies together doing the damn thing here. And and absolutely credit to Kevin for being able to putting these packages together for them.
Kevin, we appreciate you.
Oh, he's so good, so good. So hot, that Kevin.
Ooh, Duke City Warriors. Good morning. And look at this.
Well, he's
words.
Wait, wow.
Yeah,
really?
Old words.
We're just gonna come out and say that.
He's already got the abs of a champion, so let's see if he gets to cover them with the belt one of these days.
Can't wait to see him with the championship cummerbund around his waist.
Oh, and Tyler taking the moment of a distraction while look
he's
for
the height on that
size.
That was beautiful
to get that height, and that was a standing drop kick too.
These guys are great.
Yeah.
I love that transition.
That was beautiful. Just giving him the little 90 degrees so that he could catch him clean. Very good.
You know what? I know where hard cam is.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see this beat down. Senton splash.
Boy, Senton. One of the most underrated moves in all of professional wrestling, in my opinion.
That's one of those, like when you're Arsenal and you're talking to someone like, oh, what's in your moveset? I got a Senton. And you're like, really? You just throw yourself on me? Like, yeah. Yeah.
One of the funniest things I'd heard is that to discuss stuff outside of our circle, that Matt Hardy had been mentioning the fact that his brother does not do those real light
wontons
anymore. Yeah. Now they refer to
That's right.
They call it the crouton.
The crouton.
Because it's real crunchy.
Oh God, yeah. And you get it.
Yeah,
you get all of it.
He lands on them all the way. They were having a match with one of these younger guys, and he was so excited that he
I'll take it. I'm ready. I'll take it.
Yeah, and then he was like, I thought it was going to be awesome.
I don't want to take it anymore.
He got crushed.
I don't think I want to be a wrestler anymore.
Yeah. Sam, you're thinking, oh, Spy Buster.
Sentoned him so hard he took the light out of his
out of his eyes.
Yeah. I like that Tyler turns around and goes, shut up.
Yeah. He is such a good heel.
So it's funny. It's like I feel like the coolest guys that make the most fun heels, you know?
Oh, of course.
So like there's a cool thing of talking about the contrast between character and the performer.
Yeah.
Where you have Kendall Beck, that's him.
Yeah.
This man loves professional wrestling. He loves working. He loves traveling. He loves the art of telling, like storytelling with his body.
Yeah.
He loves getting his butt kicked sometimes too. But like that's not a gimmick for him. That's his life. And it oozes out.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah.
Every story, you need a bit of an antagonist. You need an antithesis to that. Tyler Copeland, revealing behind the curtain, the man's a very swell guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's top drawer. Like the dude.
Yeah, he's genuinely pleasant company when
the
cameras are not rolling.
Exactly. But that's probably because I'm also heel. We heel to see heel. But oh wow, I forgot about this spot. He throws him off.
Yeah, he splatted on that one.
Oh man. But you got Tyler Copeland that behind the curtain is he'll give you his last tights right from his waist.
Yeah.
If you need it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it gets super weird, but I mean, credit where credit is due.
I gotta stop asking for it.
Let me get one ab. You
Yeah.
get one of the abs.
Yeah, I just need an ab. You need an ab.
They'll give you the ab off his stomach. Yeah.
We weirded out Mr. Happy, gentlemen.
The Mr. Happy. If he dies, he dies.
He dies.
He dies.
Yo.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Dolph Lundgren, by the way. Big fan of the show, I hear.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Right,
yeah. We just heard that.
Oh
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Neck
So
break.
he's DMing me on Instagram. I'm like, Dolph,
you guys have got to get me in here. He was
drops
like,
on Saturday.
that dude is Fred's height. He is just a beast of a man.
I'll cut a promo.
And then he's going to give like a damn scientific dissertation as well because he's just incredibly well educated. Like
He's a doctor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's-
He's a scientist. He has like he's multidisciplinary. You know, he's a martial artist. Like dude's legit all the way around.
That's a scary dude. Brains and brawn.
Oh, and as Mr. Happy points out, he was the Punisher.
That's right.
I mean,
that's right.
It's the police force's favorite comic book character.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
No, absolutely not. That is so strange.
I'm like, you guys don't read, do you?
I mean, they even address it in the comics where he sees like cops with Punisher stickers. He was like, you guys don't understand me in the slightest.
You guys are dorks.
Dorks. Marks. What do you call a dumb mark? What do you call a dumb mark? It's a dark, really dark. Like, good God, can't even get that right.
Yep.
So
he had the worst beard as the Punisher in that movie.
I don't think it was a real beard, too.
Well, no, it was just him. Like he grew his scruff out, and it looked scraggly and horrible on him.
That's what they're going for, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
So as Fred and I pointed out in the last episode, that so the production of this episode is at a different level for this.
Yep.
You know, when we did this month of filming, it was clearly. I mean, you see like the resolution and the.
Yep. We're changing things up, and it only looks better and better with everything. Oh man. Once again, a dude the size of Kendall Beck able to come off with that front missile drop kick. You gotta love it.
That's
and
one of those moves. Yep.
If you hit the you know, if you watch this episode on YouTube at DCC Dub, you can hear the crowd noise as well. So you hear the crowd a lot better than you do in previous episodes, which I think is a huge element of being at the live show, because you have to experience that live feeling when you're going in there, and then you hear me start the chant, Tyler sucks. You gotta feel the electricity in the room when I get 500-600 people saying Tyler sucks. It's incredible.
This can't be overstated enough that you can't, no matter how well we catch the audio of the crowd, it's nothing compared to experiencing it live.
No.
Well, we're closer than we've ever been.
We are getting closer there. I love that.
Yeah. Definitely to tune into YouTube as well and watch these episodes. Seriously. And especially, it's a good way to catch back up when you come to the next live show on April 24th at the historic El Rey Theater.
Baby birds, you are going to be getting it in 10 short days. We have some. It all changes. It all changes, and I cannot wait to be a part of this with all of you.
By the way, Kevin, bring out a good point here. By the way, check us out wherever we are on social media. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Find us, like us, subscribe. and we'll keep you updated. There may be some things sometimes that'll be specific to Facebook, some things specific to YouTube. So we highly recommend that you jump on and you give us a good follow. You follow Gabe on Grinder. You know, anything and everywhere. We are there for you. You know,
I thought it was the jiu-jitsu
Gambino
enthusiast,
Bear on
social
Grinder.
networks.
like, you know, we love our fans that much. We'll find you anywhere and everywhere. And Gabe will always be at least 500 feet from anyone.
on a greasy hookup app. Oh, and okay. So, by the way, here Tyler hitting him with the low blow, and then just with the what's it called? Just the bridged choke, and spits on him. I didn't even notice that part.
Just spat on him.
Wow,
What a turd!
what an absolute creep! Oh, look at what! Oh, what a smug prick! This entire time.
How long has it been since he saw his profile?
It's just going to be all of us. It's just all of us on there.
Just hang it out.
Yeah.
When we'll talk wrestling, I'll come over to your house and talk wrestling. And show you a move or two.
Looking for fellow wrestling enthusiasts. not for any naked business. Just want to talk.
If you want to pay a little more, we'll come dressed as your favorite wrestler. So far, I got the Hobo Hank starter kit.
He's like, yeah, the dude shows up and he's like, I thought you said you were a Macho Man. I was like, no, I'm a fan of Macho Man.
We're talking about the cream rising, man. Like, yeah, the cream rises.
The cream of the crop.
Are you underscore Val Venus?
All three of us show up dressed as Hobo Hank.
You got the Hobo Trio special. And we just like walking around the house and finding a can of beer.
cracking him exactly the way he does. Just saying,
exactly.
Are you Thunder fan 505? I saw your profile.
Are you Hobo Skank?
Yeah.
Thunder Down Under.
Are you Turbo Boney?
Are you Turbone?
Oh man.
And then there's just Chuey Martinez.
He's already. That's
speaking of grinders. He's grinding right now.
He's grinding, man. Oh man.
Also, Chewy with the dope haircut.
Yep, Chewy with the dope haircut and the fanny pack too. That dude. That's
Chewy's got great hair, by the way, man.
Yeah, honestly, he really does. I'm sad he lost the glasses gimmick from the very first episode.
I think someone just stole him. He's like, I'm not buying another one.
Oh, he said, "You're not going to high five me."
Yeah. It's a lot. Chewy tells him to sit down, and he does.
Bro. Speaking of getting a reaction from a crowd, everyone just knows that
everyone knows that they do not like this man.
They absolutely do not.
You know, what's great is like Chewy's like so reserved backstage.
He really is.
And he gets up there and he's like, I'm gonna dress like a construction working stripper, you know.
He saves all of his energy for the camera, and I respect that.
Yeah, man.
he's feeling it today. He's
I think that's an Instagram page. No context, Chewy.
Yeah.
We just get random, you know. I've been following this No Context Dusty Rhodes page.
Oh no.
And it's just clips of his promos, and it's the most funny stuff I've ever seen.
I do not doubt this for even a moment.
He goes, why they ask why I don't got the muscles like Ric Flair. Well, I like the nightlife more than the gym, Jack.
It's Turbone Tony.
Oh man.
Coach Tony.
That's the coach. Dude, he's
For-
got me on a new workout, and it was like, hey, I want you to do like 3 reps of this. And I'm like, easy.
Nope.
I can't move my arms today. There we are.
Oh, wait, what?
Yep.
Now, these gentlemen, they're throwing an event this weekend, so they're going to be sponsoring and they're selling tickets for our show on the 24th. But those are the Bearded Villains, and they're doing the Beard and Mustache Throwdown over at Safe House Distilling on
Hell
the
yeah.
19th. And they're going to be raising funds for autism awareness and family support for people on the spectrum.
Really?
I love it.
And
Yes.
well, the thing is, though, I mean, don't you guys think the entire beard thing is a little outdated?
What?
Look at all 3 of us.
What? What?
Look at both wrestlers. Look at the referee. Look at Fred.
What?
Beards everywhere.
What?
I think beards are growing on us, man.
Hey.
Well said. Oh man, this match hurt.
Yeah.
Our very first Texas Bull Rope match, and good God,
Yep. That was, yeah. But you know what? We had to bring it. The serial escalation of this rivalry between these two men has just been something to really follow ever since the first match that they had together.
Mr. Happy, I would be happy to do your beard, bro.
ooh,
I'm glad somebody caught that.
Oh
What's
my
up,
goodness.
dude?
so little one.
We got a Gambino Jr. all up in this piece.
Dude, he's 1-0 in the dark match. He took on Mosh Pit Mike a couple months ago at the night before the show.
Oh wow.
By the Coach Tony getting his vaudeville. Just,
Chewy want nothing to do with it.
I was like, hey man.
But I think
Seems
this is just honestly, I really thought that this was a cool way to further the rivalry, and of course the stakes get raised even higher as y'all will see during the crowd's heel turn on me.
Dude, what happened?
That it's so funny just because, well, I think it's because the fans are so close, you know, they're so tuned into nuance that anybody, if you're pointing out a flaw of one of their heroes, even if it's regardless of whether it's you know, something painful to say or not, it was just like, they're like, how dare you say anything bad about Tony, you know?
Bro. I want to see this, by the way. I want to get a Super Road match.
Oh man, just all red vines.
Is that like a Lady the Tramp style? You start on one end, the other guy starts on the other end, Mr. Happy? Is that
Your way to the middle?
That'll be on our Patreon episode.
yeah, that's a paywall match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DCCW After Hours.
Go on.
Yeah, DCCWX.
And it's just me calling the match just like this. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And now we've got Go On.
Go On.
With Solid
Go
Taylor.
on.
Go on.
Woo! That one felt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though there's no audio here. Good God.
I know for a fact that I would not want a big old hand like Chewy's just slapping across my chest meat.
I think like if I were to take a slap from him and be like, why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
You'd start turning telenovela guy. Dios mío.
Porque.
He just turns completely into a telenovela actor, just with one single tear.
But I can only say that one line that I.
Me duele.
Porque mi amor.
Yo soy hurt. Mucho pain.
Chuey has turned my chest into
Ooh.
brisket before with chops.
That's right. Yeah. Oh man, I could not.
All right, Turbo, you already know it has to be red licorice, dude.
Well, wait a minute. I was going to say, okay, if we've got the black red, the black is for suffering. You know.
So
if you-
that'll be the stipulation. You have to eat the black licorice if you
Yeah.
lose.
I will never forget like being a little kid and like say you go to like your auntie's house and she's all old. You're like, you want some candy? And it's
The worst.
yeah. You're like, is this potpourri with sugar? Like this sucks. I hate you. Like every time you see them, you're just like, ugh.
Or it's those weird shapes of just extruded sugar all fused into one huge mass.
And she swears it's candy. I'm like, no, it's not.
I don't know what
What
this
is
is.
this? This is a punishment.
Quote unquote candy.
Did you hear me curse?
It's the alleged candy. I cursed for the first time in front of my aunt. She gave me some of her rotten candy, and I just
That's why we're putting you in a home when you're old.
I was going to eat it all with 4 quarters of black licorice. Oh no!
But you have to start over and it's like keep eating it every time you have to restart. Oh God!
They have to replace it. Just a diabetes match.
That's just so bad.
Oh, he's having an R-Truth moment here.
Yeah.
He goes to the pinfall.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah.
Yeah. This. Oh man. But this. I also do kind of like the fact that. Wait a minute. I forget here. Was Chuey where? Yeah. No, he's wearing jeans. That is absolutely perfect. He did kind of channel his inner Dusty Rhodes for this polo match, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I was about to say, man. That's perfectly said. Even with the boots too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He said, "Don't hit me in the corner, Jack."
Yeah. Whereas Tony is rocking the always fashionable Red Bull inspired tights.
I love it.
Honestly, those things are so cool.
The concept of this match is still hilarious to me because Dusty Rhodes came up with this while drunk in a parking lot, and this is
that's where a lot of great ideas are born. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, in professional wrestling. Goodness gracious. That's where the creative meetings happen.
That's where we have the real conversations. After the show, we're done, and we just went through an 18-pack each. They're like, you know what I want to see next is
what I think would be the
So Gambino's dressing up like Santa Claus, right?
I want to see that, right? And what's going to happen is
he falls under the magician's spell.
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah.
So I was watching Super Mario movie with my with the baby, and we were at my parents' house, and I told my dad, like, I wonder how much drugs were involved in these, like, the video games of the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, so much. Oh, yeah, all of them were like acid trips themselves, man.
You're like, oh, so he's a hedgehog, right? But he's blue.
A blue hedgehog.
He's super fast. So he's running from this guy with a mustache, right? Because they had coins in the rings.
But he has a sidekick with a fox with two tails. And
just 2.
His name's Miles, but they call him Tails.
Yeah, but he's not that fast. But we call him Miles per hour. Yeah.
It took me 20 years to get that joke. And then when I did, I felt like such an idiot.
I am right now years old when I just learned what that. I forgot his last name.
Yeah.
Miles per hour. By the way, Chuey with the big W on this, utilizing the infamous Tyler Copeland to his advantage.
Yep.
You know, and it's poor Tony, he never rung
the bell.
And they got that big bell after. Hey,
We got Mr. Mosh Pit Mike in the crowd. But if you ever notice, Chuey never seems to win clean.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. A W is a W. That's what happens when you see it on the sheet, the dirt sheet. A W.
You can't figure it out. That's hard.
With the old Triple H bow. Oh, and then he graces the crowd with the mountains of Amarillo.
I love that we're running with this. That's where greatness comes from.
You gotta say it with the chest.
You see here,
he's doing great. And then with some of the most unfortunate timing right here is me.
Oh man, they give you
Dude, that little kid's pissed.
Yeah. It's awesome that that was only his second show, that kid. And he was one who we watched become a fan just as quickly as yours, Gabe.
Oh yeah. No, that's like it only takes one,
And you just came out of nowhere, by the way. Hold on, I gotta rewind it just a little bit. Hold on. This was beautiful. Because the way the camera cuts, I'll say, wait, what? I don't even see the curtains move or anything.
Yeah.
Chewy's doing this thing, he's reveling in it. And then out of nowhere, he just showed up, bro. He just showed up. And I'm here.
Hello, everybody.
The free nips to wins ratio.
Oh, and then of course, what is it? Fred is mentioning on commentary that I dress weird. It was like I would like to point out that if y'all didn't know, I am wearing Armani here.
Oh, are you?
And yeah, no, these were some of my very most expensive clothes. Now, to be fair, Fred is a wonderful human being. He is a visionary, one of the hardest working men I've ever met in my entire life, but he does not respect the drip.
He doesn't. He puts on the blazer. I'm ready to go, guys. Like,
hey, wait a minute.
Okay.
Look at Kevin here peeling back the curtain that I came from under the stage. You're not supposed to tell people that there's a Fernando Vader.
Fernando Vader.
The trapdoor is renamed the Fernando Vader.
It's the Elenando.
From the green room.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. they Rey Mysterio you up.
I'd love to see that. Just somebody just eat shit, like you just flop on the ground.
You see a leg come up.
Do you remember back when the old SmackDown games they would have botched entrances?
Yeah. I really like that. Like the Booker T, the pyro just
the air. He goes rolling down the ramp and stuff. They even have him with Ray. Like they launch him too high. He just flies out of the
and then just
out of frame.
Does the cell, the falling from the top of the cage cell.
God, I missed that.
Yeah. That is one of my very favorites. And or the guy getting ready to run and then he trips and just does a tumble all the way down the ramp.
What is now known as the Titus.
Oh my God.
The Titus tumble.
If there was the Titus O'Neil entrance where you just where you trip and then slide all the way underneath the ring.
The Titus tumble.
that was epic. Truly epic. Look at Tony here comparing, just that he wants the hair to go, but unfortunately, I do not have a comparable head of hair to somebody like Chewy.
He's got the.
I'll even admit his is better than mine.
So we got the hair versus career.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was just we had originally talked about it possibly being a beard versus beard match because. That, to be fair, either one of them. That I can't imagine what they would look like clean shaven.
Baby Tony, baby Tone.
I see Tony look like Virgil.
Bro.
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah, RIP,
Although-
by the way. RIP Virgil.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, man.
Pour one out for a real one.
Yeah, man. Dang.
Yeah.
So,
and you know what? Mosh Pit Mike asking the real questions here.
Well, I'm gonna have to take Tony to the gym with me. And,
Gonna have to put him through his paces.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to you gotta get that strength up.
Gonna
That's
have
so
to
ridiculous.
give him
I
the
feel
eye
so
of the
stupid
tiger.
saying that. That's so.
I have the tiger.
I am the Turbo Tiger. Gonna have to give him the what's it called, the neckerchief, like Tony the Tiger.
He's like, that hurt.
That sucked. Also, hey, professional wrestling connection right there. It was former WCW announcer Lee Marshall that was the voice of Tony the Tiger.
Oh, wow. They're great.
That guy, because after the voiceover artist with possibly the coolest name in existence, Thurl Ravenscroft, passed from this world, then Lee Marshall took over for him as Tony the Tiger, and both of those guys just had it,
I love me some voice acting trivia, man.
Yeah.
I went to church with the Jolly Green Giant back in Cali.
Really?
Okay. That's sick.
And the dude would sing, like he was like that's the most beautiful voice.
I don't
man.
doubt that for even a moment.
Like just hearing him talk, like you just like your EQ low frequencies are just on high. It's just
yeah.
Sounds like a rock troll.
God's mixing board. He's like
naturally. So we have it, and then you have it.
Yep.
Career versus hair match.
Ladies and gentlemen. Dude, look at you can see my suit stands out so hard with the pink shirt.
That salmon shirt. That's a salmon shirt, bro.
Dude, that was
when I had you wear those pink sunglasses, it looked perfect.
Yeah. Well, that was like
Thought I was the Jolly Green Giant.
The best part, the biggest flex about the entire suit was that I got everything, the boots included, for about $30.
Yeah.
The suit, the shirt, and the boots.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, there's no way I'm not wearing this to wrestling,
Yeah.
It was made for this.
You were just missing a hat and some shades, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I lost my glasses that night. People are like, I love your new glasses. I'm like, I keep having to buy them because I'll put them down at the El Rey and then I'll walk away.
Previously,
I've gone through
in your can of corn.
Last time, man. Oh man, this was a great show, great match. Is there a promo at the end? This was the promo at the end.
Well, we have our closer here.
Oh,
Dan Mayfield.
Talented.
You
ever
pop
talented
and
Dan Mayfield
with your man Dayfield voice. That's his negative universe counterpart is Man Dayfield.
A man high Gapefield.
Wait, that just got really awkward. Hold on, a little back that up again too. Me and Dan not knowing whether you throw a handshake or a dap. I just
You know what I love is like
just
when
closing it out.
You get like a good 30 seconds, right? And that's always when I'm like doing the dumbest stuff too. I'm like, thank you,
Like one of the greatest miscommunications for that is with John Mayer and Kanye. If you've ever seen that, that's one of the greatest things. Like it tickles my fancy, and now I officially have one.
Was that the thing where he like just kind of ends up patting his fist?
I gotta find him, man, because
he just
It's just so bad. It's one of the greatest, most hilarious things ever. And like, you know what? By God, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show it. F it, dude. Like, we got a little bit of time.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna show the audio too, man, because it's just one of the greatest things ever.
I'm John Mayer here in the studio with Kanye West. You know, people wanted to know what happens when
2004,
flies
20 years ago.
Kanye West get together to hang out in the studio. First, the white guy and the black guy must meet. And to do that, a fumbling must occur.
Oh, no.
Sequence of events in the handshake to the hug. Watch what just happened about 15 minutes ago. Hey, Kanye, what's going on? Oh, hey, man, what's going on? Chains are making too much noise right now. I took mine off for that same reason.
It's just so bad.
Dude, it's so good.
I'm nauseous.
So good.
Now, I have to keep a 50 in my pocket just to bribe anybody who might be recording me doing something awkward. Like, please.
Yeah.
Please
That never happened.
Please don't post this.
Previously, that never happened.
Oh man. But
Oh
no.
man, it was a good. We still have 2 more banger episodes, I think, on this showing. We have one more real show until April 24th, which will be at the historic El Rey Theater.
A Wednesday. A Wednesday.
Very first Wednesday show, party people.
And honestly, so I'm just very shocked that Fred told me the ticket sales are up.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We're
moving tickets.
At, record numbers on this one.
If you use the promo code HOMIE, you get 20% off. So we're doing a homie deal.
It's for the homies.
Any news on that show?
Ooh, do we have any announcements for the matches yet? Can we can announce now?
Yeah, we're just
you know,
or even live music.
I was gonna say, folks, how about we save that one for the next episode?
Ooh.
That way we can let people know because they are. I keep saying it for every episode leading up to this one. Nobody is going to want to miss this one. Like, this is going to be our very, very biggest show, our very most important show, and the beginning of something, and you're going to want to be around for that. I think we can leave it at that, right?
Yeah, I think if you've I posted about this weeks ago.
Do we have a frozen Saleh?
Oh no!
He looks so zen right there.
Dang it!
He looks like, look at you, pathetic.
It's like the cat meme. Just
I'm hitting that screenshot button now.
Yeah.
Dang it!
Wait, Gabe, we both got to be doing that.
You just got screenshotted.
Dang it!
Yes, Carlos. While they're all important.
It is true.
Kevin, you still have a job. I still barely have a job. We're stepping things up. That's
Because let's put it this way, folks. As head of television production for DCCW, I have no idea what the hell I'm going to be doing.
Yeah. All I know is I'm excited.
Yes.
I know Saleh doesn't look excited right now, but
he looks very calm and centered. He is.
He looks like those Buddhists they're like, he's 200 years old. It's been like that since World War II.
I just witnessed one of the creepiest things that I've ever seen, which was on Reels. Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing?
He's got a fake banana, and he's trying to eat it.
But the what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I saw the dude undergoing the self-mummification process. The guy who was like 109.
Oh, I saw that.
He looked like just a dead body, and yet it's talking, like mouth open, just like saying something.
Like,
and that was horrifying. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I saw somebody reacting to that. He's like, "Excuse me, but
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. That was so creepy because like still had a strong voice, like despite being this like just
literally the only strong thing on that man. Like,
yeah, seriously.
And the heart.
And hey,
like,
also welcome back to Sully Taylor.
I heard everything y'all said about me. I hope y'all didn't do that screenshot.
Oh, I did.
It's gonna be the
What was the
at
face?
Duke City Championship Wrestling on Instagram.
What was
In
the
about
face?
10 minutes. You're like this.
You're just going.
All right, I'm glad it just didn't happen during.
Yeah,
like,
just
you're taking.
Shoot.
I watched
Well,
like
no,
a little sneeze or something.
I watched that movie, the new John Cena movie.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty funny, actually.
Honestly, I think he's got chops.
Oh, he's hilarious. He's a great actor. Yeah, it was I don't know. I think it's funny when people are like,
lanyard.
Dude.
when people are like, yeah, on your ID badge. I can't wait till we have ID badges.
Yeah,
We're getting there.
Yeah, we all do need the badges on lanyards. It's gonna look great.
There's it says staff. Mine would just say what. It's just like whatever,
Security.
But yeah, it was this month's show. Yeah, things are gonna be great, and it's even though it's a Wednesday, it's still gonna be our biggest one we've done. I'm can't overstate how excited I am for this show.
Yeah,
and then of course in May we got the anniversary bash, which we are super planning right now.
Yeah. This is the 1 year anniversary of Duke City Championship Wrestling. Honestly, for us to have made this much progress in less than a year is nothing short of phenomenal. Because I mean, you don't really hear of any, organizations, particularly just coming out of this area, making this much of a splash as we have. And and with the with things going in the direction that they are about to, it is honestly crazy that it's that we've come so far in such a short time.
The ante will be upped.
Yes.
Yeah, someone's ante will be up.
Oh,
Can't wait to see her.
Yeah, hydrantes, because
Yeah.
Tio Nando's coming.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, so I got to give a little update. It's official. We cannot have Jacob Fatu.
So I was going to say
it's official.
Yeah.
So
news, folks.
It's good and bad news, but at the same time, I'm flipping proud of my brother, man.
Oh yeah. No, Simone Werewolf. Everybody saw what an amazing talent he was, right up close and personal at DCCW, and it's a damn shame that we're not going to be able to have him. But honestly, the fact that he's taking the stage on such a global level is beautiful. Especially
he's ditching us for this little known wrestling company.
Yeah, whoever these nobodies are. Yeah, good luck with that, bro.
Yeah. See how that works. We come begging for us, come crawling back to us and stuff.
What's this bloodline?
Yeah, ever since
vampires.
Well, on SmackDown, literally during SmackDown, my friend Craig, he's often in the chat here. My friend Craig calls me and he goes, so he's British. So Jacob, he's like, did you watch SmackDown? It's like, no, I was like, I work on Fridays, I'm at the barbershop. But he's like,
it was a great show.
Like, yeah, Tama Tonga. So, and he's like, so I think they're gonna, have you heard from Jacob? It's like no. It's like no, but I see where it's going,
Yeah.
But one of the cool things about this, there is a silver lining. I'm calling and talking to other family members.
Yeah.
So who knows, man? Who knows who we'll be seeing?
We're gonna be a trickle down bloodlining.
Yeah, dude.
They all come through DCCW first.
I'm like, we're gonna brand ourselves as the Kingmakers. We'll be like, yeah, you know where he was before that, right? With
Like,
us.
we were the last of the new companies that he worked with, because he's very picky on where he goes. So I'm very grateful that he gave us a shot.
Yeah.
But I have been in contact with one of the uncles, man. So Fernando, we got a conversation to start.
Yes, I believe there will be further discussion in this regard, and I'm really looking forward to that, because we got this heat. We got this heat coming through here, and honestly, it's just I can't wait to see what the future holds. And I couldn't think of a better team to be a part of.
Now, yeah, absolutely. I think, there's definitely some major announcements coming up, and then I don't know if you saw that Fred and Van from 2 Men On have their own championship belt too.
They got their own championship cummerbund.
That is
Did you
so
see
cool.
that?
I love it.
So cool,
dude. We went to a was it Albuquerque Young Professionals? It was like a mixer, and I was kind of going around talking about what we do here at DCCW, and trying to talk about some sponsorship type stuff. And but I put that belt on my shoulders, like the 2 Men On, and the wave, like the mayor walked in, and I was like, he should be coming up to me. Do you know who I am?
Flex on him, boy. Flex on him.
I was like, no, and I'll put it on Instagram. There's a picture of him making a speech, and I'm standing in front of him with the belt on my shoulder. Just,
I love it.
I was like, yeah, you might be the mayor, but I'm the champ right now. Yeah,
feel good. It feels
good.
It
was I was in The Rock, when he put Cody's belt on his shirt, and he's like, it just feels right. There's something about a belt.
This is awkward. My new favorite chant, man. I love that.
I like the diarrhea chant. But I was like, when they start calling Diarrhea Dwayne.
Diarrhea Dewey.
They're like, diarrhea.
All right, we are closing out. We want to say thank you to every single person that was joining us in the chat and hanging out with us the entire time. Gentlemen, any last word, any final say? What would you like to hear people say from you?
So if you go to DCCWtickets.com, enter promo code HOMIE for 20% off your tickets. There are very few left. You're gonna have to GA it if you don't hop on one of these seats real soon. Yeah. And also April 19th is the Beard and Mustache Throwdown at Safe House Distilling. They will have paper tickets. If you want a physical DCCW ticket, half the proceeds of that go straight to charity. And that's gonna be a really fun event. I think it's from 6 to 9, and there's gonna be a lot of cool vendors, stuff like that. Also, if you are a vendor, we are planning the DCCW birthday bash at the end of May, and you can sell your wares. We're gonna likely be opening up Inside Out for vendors, and if you'd like to discuss the rates and all that stuff, hit me up. It's gonna be it's gonna be an absolute bash. So hit us up. Thank you guys for faithfully tuning in to listening to 3 bearded guys talk about pro wrestling with you. I can't thank you enough.
Well said, Brother Fernando.
Once again, I simply cannot reiterate it enough times, but you guys are not going to want to miss this show, Wednesday, April 24th. Seriously.
And not to mention, we got April 24th with our next show at the beautiful historic El Rey Theater. April 21st, you said, is the Gabe, is that what you said?
19th.
No, April 19th.
April 19th.
Friday night.
Kevin on the chat, tickets are on sale, not on Sale. I'm not paying your tickets. They're on sale. There's a lowercase on that sale, just so y'all know. Also, Cinco de Slamo. We're going to Las Cruces at the Live Amador.
Oh,
The Amador
the
Live,
Amador
baby.
Live.
Live.
My
All
first
of them.
town I lived in when I moved to New Mexico all these years ago, man. So,
So
it's
all
a little.
my cousins out in El Paso and Las
Tell 'em.
Cruces.
Tell your
I
fans
don't see you
about
there.
us
Stop saying I support you, mijo.
from
You know what?
afar.
Actually do it.
That's right.
But Gabe, sign us out, baby.
Thank you, everybody, once again for tuning into The Real Show. DCCWtickets.com. Thank you so much. I've been Gabe Gambino with Sally Taylor and Fernando Gonzalez. And good game, GG.